Hi guys, welcome back to today's video, to today's live stream on the channel. If you do like this live stream, and make sure you like and subscribe and tap notification, you know if I post a live stream or video, and you can pick what team I get to play today, and hope you like it. Let's get into it. So I'll start with who should I play against? Go 4-4 on Gold Coast. Is anyone free? You can jump on the stream if you really want to, like have a chat. Yeah, it's really appreciated if you join the chat. Yeah, let's get into the first game.
A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from the MCG. Today we bring you a practice match between Hawthorn and Gold Coast. This is the moment the players have been waiting for. Finally, they get to indulge their competitive instincts again after months of grueling pre-season training. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Hawks. They're capable of beating anyone on their day. At their best, they're a formidable side.
The Suns were 0 from 8 against the Hawks coming into their round 3 2017 meeting at Carrara. It was the Suns by a goal at the first break, but it was all one way from there. A stunning 10-goal third term assuring them of their first ever win against the Brown and Gold. Another 4-1 in the last quarter secured Gold Coast their then greatest ever winning margin of 86 points. Small forward Brandon Matera kicked 6 goals, while Gary Ablett Jr. did Gary Ablett things with 36 disposals and 2 goals.
All set now. Let's hope both teams have brought their A-game. Newcomb, Hewland gathers. He's wrapped up. The fans will be happy to see this. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Meat with a deft tap. Newcomb wins a hard ball. Quality delivery by foot. What's he got on offer? Searching kick. Joel will fancy his chances. That's unusual. He's hit up the lead. Neat little worm burner. The Suns are out of trouble. Day picks off the pass. Kicks to space. It's a race for goal. He's set upon. No way through there, and they'll reset.
Red TV's right now. Let's try and get it up.
The two big men do battle. Newcomb, can he find a teammate? He's just run that out. The Suns have won it back.
Got to set up well for the stoppage to make sure they don't score from it.
Meat showing his skills. Day, great smother. Normally delivers. Battle picks it off. That's poor kicking. Crosses the paint. He would have fancied his chances from there. You can't question his commitment. McDonald, that 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Somehow release the ball. One behind.
Well, you've just got to make sure you win the next contest. That's all you can do.
Can they finally clear it this time? Hewland can keep it moving. Good thinking and good execution too. Doesn't often waste it. Noble. He's made a bright start. Reed has found some space. Walter towards the goal mouth. Sicily with a terrific mark deep in defence. Can he hit a target? The sprint is on. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Hurried kick goes very wide. Seizes the moment. D'Ambrosio tries to take them on and loses.
It's a hot footy today.
Humphrey.
Should be a free kick.
The ump calls play on. The umpire waves them on. Panicked under pressure. Long charges onto it. Gets his kick despite the heat. Weller leading from the front. King is like a magnet in that forward line.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
3 from the people on the street.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
They had to work hard for that first goal, but in the end, it was a pretty simple one, made possible by some smart decision-making.
The Suns have opened their account. Meat with a deft tap. Ward, Newcomb, D'Ambrosio. Good use of hands. Keeps it low. Moore. That's not his best effort. He's miscued that one.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
And they're away. Rao in the clear. Clever kick. Turned over on centre wing. What's he got on offer? Boot to ball just in time. Leaves it behind. They've put themselves under pressure. Hacking it forward. Honours the lead. Lays it off. Humphrey. He's been busy so far. Miller is hard to beat one-on-one.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
They've set up well for the kick-in, and they're out of trouble. No one can mark. Meat, he's still found a way. In no man's land, D'Ambrosio gets the kick away. Barris dealt with the pressure. That's not like him. Can't hang on under close attention. Humphrey, great anticipation. Weddle, Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Morrison running in support. They might be caught out on the turnover. Good disciplined defence. Hewland towards the boundary line. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
It's already looking like this will be a stoppage-heavy game, so it's tailor-made for those who thrive on getting their hands dirty.
Who can get the clearance? Anderson heads for home, not the best strike, and it's hit the post.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
He's off. Should have done better. That's a bit of a gift. The defence is disorganised. Ugle-Hagan drops into the hole and marks.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
We did one last week. Child, a couple in the past.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
They're missing some opportunities and it could really come back to bite.
No time like the present. Penetrating ball. Deer goes without it. Andrew in heavy traffic. Miller takes the mark and can extend the margin.
They've hit the ground running and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Change up tactics.
This will be a close thing, but close enough isn't good enough.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Looking for a quick transition. Squeezes the kick. Time to turn on the Jets. Pulls the trigger, perhaps prematurely. It's a behind.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
He's so clean with the footy. Hewland went bang. Reed, he's gone. Scrimshaw, Ginnivan, working hard and being rewarded. Goes long. Watson closed him down. Just had to get it out. Dangerous place to lose it. Now it's someone else's problem. Got to get rid of it. He ran into a brick wall. Ball up in the shadows of quarter time. Joel got his palm to it. Navigated the traffic. That's a dreadful hand pass. Impey showing real strength. Couldn't burst through. Hewland in the right spot. Can they see off these last moments before the break?
So far. And
Joel smashes it out of there. Stripped of it. Couldn't get a disposal. Hewland at close quarters.
time is 1-11.
The Suns in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
Both sides look stronger defensively than offensively in the first term, and subsequently we've had an underwhelming start to the match from a goal-scoring perspective. Both sides had some poor inside 50 entries and will be looking to make life easier for their forwards from now on.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again.
150 subscribers so far.
Joel smashes it out of there. Newcomb, Rogers, desperate to win it back. Battle is a rock in defence. takes the logical option. Scrimshaw can run, and that's a great hand pass. D'Ambrosio, Impey. Who's at home? Barris makes good contact. Anyone's ball. Long. He's stopped in his tracks. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Delivers to centre half forward. You have to be tough to play this game. Bad error there. And inside 50 goes begging. He's been industrious. It's come unstuck. Umpire says, let's go for a stroll. Golden opportunity here. Rao. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No. He's missed.
It's amazing how goal kicking gets in people's heads sometimes.
He's everywhere at the moment. Barris couldn't haul that one in. Reed didn't need to be asked twice. Hardwick is there to save the day. Good handball. He'll be sore in the morning. Barris, he's got support. Nash with a little bit of time. They've given it back. Rao, he just keeps racking up disposals. Anderson, Humphrey, Walter, steady. Drop punt. Goal!
The Suns are building on their impressive first quarter. They've got their tails right up.
The Suns are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Meek palms it down. Newcomb farms it out. Bouncing ball. Does well under pressure. Day takes an excellent grab. Good looking kick. Morrison all alone in the centre square. The Hawks haven't been inside 50 for a while. Collins cuts it off. Hewland dangerous to leave on his own. They've opened them up here. His field kicking is normally first rate. They are hunting the ball carrier. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Meek smashes it out of there. Patterson. Rao. He's tugged it. Rushed over and they can reset.
He didn't need to do that.
He's off. Going for territory. Reed with the big fist. Plenty of heat in this game. Rogers takes the hand pass. Barras wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Gives it everything. No mark. Reed in the centre square. Petrarca marks. Will he go the bomb? Good penetration on the kick. Battle is there in defence. They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. Humphrey accepted the invitation. Terrific tackle. That can only be holding the ball.
He tried to do too much, not for the first time.
The Hawks might be about to start something. It must be his birthday. Rao, all on his own, crosses the paint. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Well-weighted kick. The Suns have all the answers. Patterson on centre wing is marked. Sets a task for the forwards. It's a pour inside 50. Doesn't often waste it. Joel, great body work. Good hands. McDonald knew where the help was. Hewland, ever reliable. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Walter had some assistance. Reed continuing to win the hard ball. Rogers, Petrarca sees the goals ahead and takes the advantage. Hardwick drops into the hole and cuts that one off. The Hawks have been out of sorts. Rioli, Walter in some space now. He's kicked it like an arrow.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Suns with all the momentum now. Newcomb manages to get off a handball. D'Ambrosio, Day. Graham gathers. He's drawn a crowd. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. The two big men do battle. Rogers, is that holding the ball? Petrarca. Graham has it now on centre wing. They have absolutely spifflicated him. The umpire will have it.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Suns are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Newcomb. That's unusual. Thought his way through it. Weddle got a fist in. Morrison throws it on the boot. Ginnivan is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
He hasn't troubled the scorers, and he won't with that effort. They've found the magic formula. The Suns having a great patch. Hewland with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Hawks are chasing tail. Morrison picks off the pass. Is anyone home? Deere gets to the front spot and can line them up.
They just need this to stem the flow.
That won't score. It's a disappointing result. You can see their confidence growing. Bounced straight off his chest. Rogers.
Straight to Ginnivan.
Ginnivan. Is this their first goal? He's got it. And maybe this will kickstart them.
Can that ignite them? They haven't been playing great footy, but gee, they're not out of this.
Just when they were staring down the barrel of a goalless first half, they've found the right formula. Rao. Walter will take some stopping. He's wrapped up. They've got enough time for one more here. Meat gets his hand to it. Ward, Day can send them into attack. Can he be the fire starter? Ginnivan couldn't quite. Rioli gathers. Reed, Hewland just shoveled it out. That's a bit of a waste.
Get another time. 7,
and the natives are restless as the halftime siren sounds here. This hasn't gone to plan so far. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Hawks will be looking to get the first couple of goals to exert some scoreboard pressure. All of a sudden, then it's a different-looking scoreboard and a different game. But you wonder whether their slow start is going to end up costing them, because this is a difficult team to run down.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Good ruck work. Ball spills free in the tackle. Nash, by hand. Day. The defenders will be nervous. Ginnivan appreciates that delivery.
For the first of the second half.
This will have the distance, but he's hooked it.
Perhaps he should have looked to lay that one off. He'd miss more of those and he'd kick.
Noble brings it back in. Hewland has found some space. Normally delivers. Petrarca with a chance to run. The Suns are out of trouble. What's he got on offer? Short pass looks good. Collins on a lead. They'll bide their time. Rioli can keep it moving. Petrarca marks on centre wing. Hewland. Battle wins it back. Great mark. Dishes it off. That's careless. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. Weddle had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. He's lost it. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
He's not hiding his annoyance, but I think he's more upset with himself than with the umpire.
King works hard to present. Sicily had it and lost it. Can he make them pay for that errant hand pass? Petrarca, right place, right time, goal. The Suns clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Meat showing his skills. Rao, that's not like him. Nash, he's so good in close. Lewis, out of the congestion. Ginnivan, Moore, navigated the traffic. Deer, in he goes. It's a goal. The Hawks haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Sicily with a deft tap. Ward, Morrison under pressure. That was almost handed to him. Can he hit a target? In no man's land. Graham is always dangerous inside 50. Long got to the right position and hung on.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
All in the chat.
No problems there.
Marks inside 50 are worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
The Suns are really taking it to them today. Joel with a deft tap. Day, Rao, popped up out of nowhere. The kick was centimetre perfect. Well done. Walter. This should be a formality. No! He's left the fiberglass wobbling, and that is a poor miss.
That was almost put it in the book time. Jeez, I'm glad I didn't.
Long ball into the middle. That's risky. Taken to ground. They're tackling with venom today. Good ruck work. Nash does the roving. They desperately need a goal. Rioli gets the kick away. Honours the lead. They can smell victory. Nash got in the way. D'Ambrosio, slick hands. McDonald kicks to space. Centre square, loose ball. The fans will be happy to see this. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Joel palms it down. Nash, he's gone. Morrison puts his head over it. Turned over. The Suns are playing some great footy. That's a bit of a gift. Finally, they go inside 50. Deer has it within range.
He'll have to give it his all.
Can anyone get to the drop zone?
Control marker.
Collins tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Joel, Gunston, he's kicked a goal.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Good ruck work. Day can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Reed looking to get this forward quickly with the advantage. Punched away. Barris under pressure. He had one thing in mind there.
Assuming it wasn't a skill error, that wasn't well disguised. He kicked the last one pretty well, so he'll be confident here.
It's banana time, and he does it easily.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Suns with a steadying goal. They've got good chemistry, those two. You have to love the commitment. Day. Can he find a teammate? Hardwick mops that one up. Day wins a hard ball. Battle. That's a push and paid. Going for territory. Hewland doing what he does best. Dealt with the pressure. Anderson feeling the heat. No way through there, and they'll reset.
Been a hard call this one, please.
Meek got his palm to it. Nash, he'd like that one again. Doesn't often waste it. Morrison couldn't reel it in. His field kicking is normally first rate. You asked for it, you got it. That's a give up. Ugle-Hagan. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time.
The wings.
Meek wins the hit out. Nash read it well. Anderson gets in the way, blasts away. Weddle making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. This spells trouble. Petrarca with a flying shot at goal. It's good. The Suns have got it on their turns. Meek got his palm to it. Nash, Day, he'll feel that one. He's besieged. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
Not enough talk out there, it seems.
Quality delivery by foot. Patterson can run, and that's a great hand pass. He's chasing tail again, much like his team. No wonder coaches go grey. Lays it off. Impey, he's got support. He'll be annoyed by that. Patterson hasn't seen a lot of it. Anderson has a vice-like grip.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
So it's 20 to 50. Hopefully it keeps it that way so it can stay in this game.
This might be travelling out on the full. It is.
20-15.
The Suns came in confident, but I'm not sure even they expected they would be this far in front with a quarter to play. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Hawks are hanging in there, but they must turn around what is a significant inside 50 discrepancy. They need more pressure on the ball carrier to restrict the opposing forwards, but they also need to be smarter when going forward themselves and consistently take the right options.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. What's he got on offer? The aerialist will battle for this ball. Good disciplined defence. Joel. They like it behind the goals. He's got it. The Hawks have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Meek punches it out of the ruck. Nash, Day, knew where the help was. Delivers it inside 50. Collins gets to it first. Gives it everything. Gunston spoils. Rao takes the logical option. Useful hand pass. Well, he had to try, I suppose. Patterson, good kick. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Looking for a quick transition. Harassed into an error. Walter gets there first. He's drawn a crowd. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Meek, he's rucked superbly in a losing cause. Ward, D'Ambrosio, manages to get off a handball. Joel almost threw it out. He's gone. He had plenty of time.
His annoyance can only be with himself for a lack of awareness.
The Hawks haven't thrown the towel in. He ran into a brick wall. The umpire whistles for a ball up. The two big men do battle. Day, Meek in the right spot. Ward, Impey. They really need this. He's equal to the task.
How good was that finish under pressure? He's such a classy player.
The Hawks will take a few positives from this, even if they don't get the points. Petrarca, they cannot keep him quiet. Intercepted, and they can launch from halfback. Suddenly, there's some belief about them. Impey outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Ward, they are hunting the ball carrier. It's been a solid hit out for both sides and great intensity for a practice match. Rucks go at it. Day, neat little worm burner. The kick lets them down. D'Ambrosio, good hands. Jeffrey reads the play so well. Weller, dangerous to leave on his own. What's he got on offer? Ugle-Hagan is hard to beat one-on-one. Weller. Humphrey, that one was always his. This ought to end in a goal. Golden opportunity here.
I reckon someone got caught ball watching then. You've got to be switched on at all times.
That's offline, didn't really give it a chance.
The equivalent of dropping a dolly of a catch in cricket. No good.
They've set up well for the kick-in. I've liked his game today. Weller with the big fist. Navigated the traffic. The Suns have won it back. Humphrey marks. Will he go the ball? 50. It's 50. I think he was in his own little bubble there.
This would put the issue beyond doubt.
The margin grows again. You get the feeling they've done enough now. Meek wins the tap. Crunching tackle. Day. Ward. Probing ball. Chol has marked in front of goal.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
He hasn't stopped working all day, and that's just reward. Well played. They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Meek looking for territory. Nash, foot race on. Who can get there first? Noble showing some pace. Reed. Humphrey, strong grab. Tidy ball. Ugle-Hagan is in a better position.
No way back for them if this goes through.
Heads towards goal. It's a chance. No. It's found its way into the post.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Does well under pressure. Spills the mark. Walter, desperate to win it back. Reed. No arguments there. What's he got on offer? Andrew. They're playing with purpose and poise. Day had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Weddle attracted a crowd. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. Meek looking for territory. Ward, D'Ambrosio takes the hand pass. Just had to get it out. Good build-up. He still found a way. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Patterson shows them a clean pair of heels. Ball up. Final siren not far away.
If you're watching so far, if you just tune in.
Reed looking for territory. Anderson. Defence 101 there. Weddle. That's a bit of a waste. It's a desperate tackle. We'll have a forward 50 stoppage. Chance for a late goal. Reed with the tap, like Batman and Robin. He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now. The Suns are on the verge of a famous win. The big men fly. Nash, Day, provides some run. Not a lot of positives today. McDonald takes a beauty. Got to be a goal. Oh, it's a dreadful miss.
You wouldn't think it was possible to miss from there, but here we are.
Noble brings it back in. The Suns were never really threatened. It was a workmanlike performance from them. Half's here for some final thoughts. How do you unpack that one, Half?
The Suns relied on their spread from the contest and their ability to outrun their opponents today. They dominated uncontested ball, and you can't afford to let them do that if you're going to knock them off. They'll be well pleased with this performance.
Okay then.
Not the best win we'll do a Richmond game now, and you can choose what team up. Do the Tigers, and that's very hard to. We'll do Fremantle, Richmond. We are playing Carlton this week. Might do Carlton. We'll do this stealth jumper. MCG. Let's happy with the lineup. We'll turn the wind off. I'll just do the tactics. Click defensive. Tag Crips, I reckon. Let's get into it. For people watching, if you didn't see my last one.
Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the MCG. We're looking forward to a pre-season match today between Richmond and Carlton. This is the moment the players have been waiting for. Finally, they get to indulge their competitive instincts again after months of grueling pre-season training.
The reason I'm doing Richmond Carlton because we're playing.
And here come the visitors. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Hutto. I like the Tigers. It's only a practice match, but they might take it more seriously than their opponents. It'll be important to them to get some momentum up ahead of the start of the season.
Okay then, thanks, Harf. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss.
Carlton trailed Richmond by 26 points halfway through their 2013 MCG elimination final. A 6-2 third term brought the Blues back to within a kick at three-quarter time before Mitch Robinson put them in front early in the last. When late call-up Nick Duigan kicked his fourth goal to put the Blues 16 points up with 6 minutes to play, the Tigers' task was suddenly huge. Jeffrey Garlett ran into an open goal to put an extra...
The umpire holds the footy aloft. The big men fly.
Chera,
Cripps, can he find a teammate? Sees an opportunity and plays on. Through the centre square he goes. He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
Nankervis, he's got support. Looking to get this forward quickly with the advantage. Miller, the Tigers moving the ball well.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Sees something he likes. Throws it on the boot. That's wasteful. Chips the half-back. The Blues are out of trouble. His field kicking is normally first rate. Motlop has charged into space. Miller takes an excellent grab. What's he got on offer? Searching kick. It's come unstuck. It's 50. I think he was in his own little bubble there.
He's a decent field kick, but we don't get much chance to see him kick a goal, so this will be interesting.
That won't score. It's a disappointing result. Seizes the moment. He's made a bright start. Can't get hold of it. The Blues on the ball now. It's there!
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The first goal was a while coming, but the early signs are we're in for a great contest. Layla farms it out. Ross gets his kick despite the heat. Newman with the intercept mark. Hewitt has found some space. Ainsworth in the centre square. McGovern is pushed up. Normally delivers. Leaves it behind. Pitnet. Who was he aiming for? Bolter wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Penetrating ball. Ainsworth
Okay,
went
so
bang.
this week
It's a
against
tough
Carlton.
game, moving the footy laterally. You
that
can't
game.
afford to do that too often.
Should
A
have
good kick
Lynch
here
back.
and they'll be in business. It must be his birthday. Pitnet all alone in the centre square.
pressing
Hollins,
this week.
Cripps, dangerous to leave on his
feel like
own.
last week was
Haywood, can he hit a target? Punched away.
watching
Kemp
last game.
runs onto it. Drop pass, goal!
Hope this isn't like as we have on Saturday night.
The Blues have opened up a break.
Hope we can get them back from our
The
round
big
one
men
loss.
fly. Layla in the middle. McAuliffe. Nankervis dishes it off.
won that
The
round
Tigers are good with their hands.
Taranto.
He's tugged it.
Ran to
Wiedering
Lynch.
clears the area. You have to be tough to play this game. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Nankervis wins the tap. Layla. Ross under the gun. He's missed. The tackle affected the kick.
It's no coincidence that the team that kicks better at goal generally wins the game.
Tries a safe ball. The Blues having a great patch. Good thinking and good execution too. Hewitt kicks to space, and that's a letdown. What's he got on offer? Doesn't often waste it. Wiedering got a fist in.
just
Cripps,
feeling the
Hewitt.
Blues are gonna win.
Quick getaway wasn't possible.
Easy.
Houghton gathers. Lynch in the right spot. Had some
Hope
assistance.
I'm wrong.
Ross, they need a kick. Campbell just
Pretty
shoveled it
CS
out.
against
He'll be
Carlton.
annoyed by that. A chance to clear now. Rechko picks it off. That's poor kicking. Who's at home?
think we'll
Mackay
say we'll
wins it
take
back.
3
Great
quarters
mark.
and they get
They're
it
on
away.
point so far. Honours the lead. The Blues are up and about early. Chera presents in space. Going for territory.
Tigers go down.
Flostone with the big fist. Broad. Bolter. I felt that one from here. No way through there, and they'll reset.
3 people win.
The two big men do battle. He picked his pocket out of the congestion.
No.
He's carried it over the line. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Ross, Nankervis, Taranto. Into the middle with the kick. That's well played.
In chat, do you think we
Spearing
could beat
pass.
Carlton this
Bouncing
week?
ball. Campbell handballs it to
could-
nobody. Sloppy
win.
disposal and a turnover. Saad, Hewitt with a chance to run. The Blues can build something here. Cripps, forehands there. Dean intercepts. Hewitt, it's not a fair fight. Saad, good build-up. Can they get another one? Nankervis drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Gives it everything. Thumped away. McGovern squeezes the kick. Chera only knows one way. Hollins runs onto it and can drive them into attack.
Or Geelong.
He's done brilliantly. Brown tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Ainsworth, not on my watch, he says. It's been a lacklustre affair so far.
Like the same from last game to kick on
The two big men do battle. Hewitt, stripped of it. He's so good in close. That's unusual. Taranto chops it off. Trainer takes the hand pass. Short. McAuliffe had to get it out. Can they find a late goal? They've put themselves under pressure. Delivers to centre half forward. It's eluded him. Great anticipation. Short. Layla. His hand passing is a weapon. Campbell is clean below his knees. Lynch receives a clever hand pass.
First goal.
It's there!
We can get to see that on Saturday night.
The Tigers have pulled it back to 5 points. The two big men do battle. Chera couldn't get an effective disposal. Ross doing the grunt work. Akers didn't need to be asked twice. He's been busy so far. Mackay got to the right position and hung on. The Blues in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
There's not a lot to separate the teams, either on the
Still
scoreboard
50-50
or on the stat sheet. Disposals, clearances and inside 50s are all fairly even. If the match continues like this, it'll be engrossing, but I can't help but feel that someone will break it open at some point. I'm just not sure who.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Dean, dangerous place to lose it. Navigated the traffic. Lynch leads his opponent. Dean, desperate to win it back. Akers, all on his own. Ignoring the corridor for now. It's a bad mistake. What's he got on offer?
I don't see them make it.
They need a mark. Florence couldn't reel it in. That's poor play. Pitnet, he's outmarked 2 of them. He doesn't waste many. Florence takes a beauty. Tidy ball. They're moving the footy well here. The Blues looking ominous. Ross ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Bangs it long. Rechko had his name written all over it. Layla with time. That's an aggressive handball. Nankervis full, leading by example. Boots, ball, goal. 1 point game. Pitnet wins the hit out. Chera in his natural habitat. Second effort needed. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Nankervis with the tap. Taranto. Layla knew where the help was. They're playing for keeps.
Both sides are placing a premium on team defence, which is making goals very hard to come by.
Good ruck work. Chera. Akers thought his way through it. They could almost have raffled it. Terrific tackle. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Akers, it's a poor entry. A waste, really. Can anyone get to the drop zone? The Sharon hits the deck. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Ainsworth felt the pressure there. Bolter may have just saved a goal. Careful ball movement. Rechko by hand. That'll work. Just had to get it out. Cumming provides some run. Taken to ground. The crowd cries ball, and they get their wish.
That's what happens when you find yourself in 2 minds.
Kemp, too big, too strong, too good.
To put them back in front.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Nankervis punches it out of the ruck. Taranto. Ross is cool under pressure. Can they turn back the tide? Campbell lurking menacingly. An ill-directed hand pass. Pitnet can't mark. Throws it on the boot. No one can mark. Short. He just dropped it. Fogarty crosses the paint. Trainer is a rock in defence. Normally delivers. Taranto. Great body work. Rechko. He's got support. He's been accosted. Gets the kick away. Terrific forward pressure. You asked for it. You got it. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Pitnet gets his hand to it. Hewitt, dangerous place to turn it over. Time to turn on the Jets. Chera gets back and should repel. He's normally better than that. Flostone has it now on centre wing. Armstrong, you can't question his commitment. Brown, he's put the foot down. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. That's great footy.
Kicking at his first.
It's a deep kick. Collins got to the drop zone. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. That's a bit of a gift.
Straight kick here, and they'll be in front.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
They're in front, and they really should be, given their ascendancy in contested ball clearances and inside 50s.
Might end the pollen when new one.
The Tigers are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Pitnet has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Akers, clever kick. Walsh at centre half forward. What's he got on offer? He's had little impact so far. That's an impressive mark. He will surely make this count.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
No trouble at all.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
They're slugging it out, these two. It's been an entertaining first half. Smith, Flostone. We've seen that before. Ainsworth, Cumming, accepted the invitation. Short, saves the day. Keen to get the ball moving. Broad. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. He had prior opportunity.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did.
Armstrong got in the way. Taranto. They've given it back. He'll feel that one. He's been quiet. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. The Blues should score here. That's a waste. Going for territory. Half-time, and we have a close one on our hands. Just what most of us wanted, or the neutrals among us anyway. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
At the moment, this feels like the less talented side is trying to constrain the more talented side by closing down space and making this a heavily contested game. Only thing is, I'm not sure which is the less talented side at the moment. They've both made some terrible Blues, but we'll put it down to pressure, of which there's been no shortage.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Chera. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Miller takes an excellent grab. Delivers a long ball. Dean judged the flight well. Searching kick. That's a strong mark. Looking to extend this margin. Hits the deck. Missed opportunity. Wiedering. He's got it. The Blues have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Pitnet has had his measure today. Smith. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Nankervis got his palm to it. That's a powerful hand pass. This is promising. Cowan gets there first. Hollands felt the pressure. Walsh, can he find a teammate? The Blues moving the ball well, picking their way through. Fogarty marks on centre wing. Good kick. Chera works hard to present. He'll drive them inside 50 yet again. Miller couldn't haul that one in. Walsh couldn't get a disposal. Wiedering. Flostone is calm in a crisis. And finally over the line.
There might have just been a little bit of panic there. It was a nervous moment.
Cowan went bang. Smith. They're going hammer and tong. Newman runs onto it. Big tackle laid. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Pitnet has rucked tirelessly. Smith, he's set upon. Neither side able to clear the footy. Pitnet smashes it out of there. Smith, Hewitt, that hand pass was telegraphed. That's a bit of a waste. Chera, Miller, one step ahead. Cumming in the right spot. Sees something he likes. Drives it inside the forward 50. The kick was centimetre perfect.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He's given it a tug and missed.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You'd back him in more often than not from there.
Saad with the footy. Smith couldn't burst through. The Tigers on the ball now. He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
I don't know about that. I think the meter was charged.
Can he hit a target? Florence fumbles. Could be costly. Walsh. Wiedering. Thumped away. Fogarty. Doesn't often waste it. Bouncing ball. Motlop. It's no place for the faint-hearted. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. Nankervis palms it down. Knew where the help was. Cumming, short. Can he impose himself on the match? Well played. His field kicking is normally first rate. Mansell. He will surely make this count. The distance is the only problem. He's kicked a goal. One kick game again. Important clearance here. He's gone. Under pressure. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Broad continues to be a thorn in their side. Gives it everything. Miller wins the contest hands down. Dean gets in the way. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Flostone with a superb relieving mark at centre half back. He's got under that one. Laid Layla has a vice-like grip. Brown dealt with the pressure. McAuliffe, full, getting involved. Campbell farms it out. Hopper got the handball away. Gravity wasn't his friend there.
He'd kick this more often than not.
I'm watching.
He kicks the goal.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Hopper absorbs the pressure. Nankervis, poor hands there. I felt that one from here. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Rucks go at it. He'll work all day. Cumming, what can he do with it? Layla had to get it out. Full. That's commitment to the cause. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard.
The team that makes the least mistakes from here on will probably win this game.
Hewitt leading from the front. Chera, good build-up. Mackay, Moya, working hard and presenting well. What's he got on offer? Well-weighted kick. Layla couldn't mark. The Tigers have won it back. The Blues have denied them the corridor. Walsh runs onto it. He's only had the one inside 50. Poor footy there. Normally delivers. Turned over on centre wing. Tries a safe ball. Hewitt, he just keeps racking up disposals. Ainsworth dishes it off. Might be time for one more score here. He's not one to take a backward step. Smith, he should be able to give them the lead, but that is not a good kick. He's missed.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump. Just shoveled it out. Brown, Mackay, wins it back, throws it on the boot. Wiedering runs towards goal and slams it through for a six-pointer.
Managed to get free and kick the easiest of goals.
The Blues in front now. Mackay has probably got the points at this stage. Chera.
They'll have some breathing space if he converts this.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
That blocks his copybook. He's been kicking well.
That's the end of a great quarter of footy. Two teams having a real crack. It has been a quality contest. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Tigers will be very confident that they can run over the top here. They pride themselves on their fitness and being a good fourth quarter team, so this will be a great test for them. If they get the first goal, they might be hard to stop.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Full. Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception. The Tigers were after the first, and they've got it. Bolter showing his skills. McAuliffe, Cumming, Hopper. They are hunting the ball carrier. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Pitnet wins it like Batman and Robin. Hewitt under pressure. Short takes the hand pass. Bolter. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. Rinse and repeat.
Hasn't been the highest standard game, but still been enjoyable to watch.
It's been a great duel between the two big men. Cumming, Taranto, trying to get it out of the danger zone. Broad, read that well. What's he got on offer? Forward they go again. Hollins goes without it. You can't question his commitment. Turned over. Clever kick. Walsh with a chance to relieve the pressure. They'll bide their time. That's an impressive mark. He's leading all comers for disposals. Spent what he didn't have. Miller leads his opponent. Hopper, can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
The Blues are struggling to transition the footy. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
That can be really deflating. All that hard work and you cough up a goal you really didn't have to.
The Tigers are really taking it to them today. Taranto, Ross, an ill-directed hand pass. Haywood. To tie the scores. We have a 50-50 game. We've still got no idea who's going to win this match. Good ruck work. Hopper, Taranto. Bursts through the middle. Another forward 50 entry. Lynch has it within range.
He's batting at 100% so far.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Tigers with their noses in front. Taranto, can he get it out? In the middle, in no man's land. He's copped some of his own medicine. Wiedering. Brown wins it back. Great mark. Quality delivery by Foot. Sees something he likes. Gives the handball away. Flostone. When one tackle just won't do, the Blues will have one eye on the clock. Bolter, the winner there. Smith, great anticipation. Rechko, he's lost possession. That one was not open to interpretation.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did.
Can he find a teammate? Brown cuts them off yet again. Searching kick. The Blues have been caught napping. That's skillful. Banks demanded the footy and got it.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
This will be a close thing. It's good.
The Blues, with plenty of work to do now, it's almost time to throw caution to the wind.
The Tigers having a good patch. Hopper, he's run into trouble. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Mackay looking for territory. Chera, Walsh, can he be the fire starter? And inside 50 goes begging. Goes long. Taranto uses the body well. Bolter. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? No.
Perhaps if the target had been the side of a barn, he'd have had more chance. And again, maybe not.
Tidy ball. Cowan can keep it moving. Neat little worm burner. Manages to find a teammate. Good work rate. Williams. That's a bit of a gift. Wanting to get on with the job. Armstrong. They're building something dangerous here. Smith gets the kick away. Broad. Where would they be without him? Ross. He'll be sore in the morning. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. The umpire will have it. Bolter has got on top. Under pressure. Centre square, loose ball. Campbell comes free in the tackle. He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Good looking kick. Short with the intercept mark. What's he got on offer? The Tigers are playing some great footy. Florence. Wiedering read it well and claims the mark. Must get this out. And 50. Seems a bit harsh. Kemp is like a magnet in that forward line. Haywood. Miller is calm in a crisis. That's been deemed insufficient intent, and fair enough too.
Harsh in the eyes of some, but I think it's a fair call. Tough angle, and he'll take his best.
This needs to come back, but it's not coming back enough.
You can't afford to miss gettable shots against a good side when you're already behind.
Bangs it long. Mackay, time and again, he gets to the right place. Williams. Waiting for someone to come at him. Probing ball. It's come unstuck. Sees something he likes. Trainer farms it out. It's loose inside the 50. You asked for it, you got it. They're tackling with great intent. Nankervis with a deft tap. Taranto, so influential today. The Blues will be very disappointed by this result. They'll feel they should have won today, but it wasn't to be. What a match that was, Half. What did you make of it?
The Tigers were very disciplined today.
Thank you for watching today's stream. I'm going to wrap it up now. If you do go to like, and make sure you like and subscribe and tap notification bell, you know if I'm post a video. Yeah, and we'll try to do these more in the future. Let's see how this goes and catch you in the next video or stream. Bye.